For the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Stoichkov. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Makelele. Van Dijk goes steaming forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mendieta. And it's Stoichkov.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Guti. Romario is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Shevchenko. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's looking to set free a runner. Makelele. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That has been cut short.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Stoichkov. Now who's going to be first to this? Serginho. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Adams clears it away. And that is a little undercooked. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Romario. Fiddles it through. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. And he's whipped it across. Only partially clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Romario. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Romario. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Back into the middle. And it's Messi. Passing is great hit! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Shot a goal! And it's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.